Rallies against Prime Minister Najib today. Tens of thousands gathered in the capital Kuala Lumpur yesterday to take part in the pro-democracy protest movement, Bersih, which means clean in Malay. Previous rallies focused on clean elections, while this one demanded a clean government. Protesters are calling for the resignation of Mr. Najib after $700 million payment was made to his personal bank account from unidentified foreign donors. Mr. Najib's fiercest critic, former Prime Minister Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, caused a stir when he and his wife made a surprise visit at the rally yesterday evening. But the Prime Minister says Bersih's actions are an attempt to discredit the country's image on the international stage, as it comes just days before the country's National Day celebrations on Monday.
Cetek sangat, miskin sangat ke semangat patriotik cinta pada negara. Tak fahamkah mereka yang negara kita ini telah terbina atas darah keringat pejuang-pejuang kita yang mati berkorban.
A protest which started on Saturday afternoon continued throughout the night. Police said the gathering of some 30,000 demonstrators in the capital had been peaceful. From Kuala Lumpur, Najib with the story.
It's a sight Malaysia has seen before. A sea of yellow flooding the nation's capital, thousands of angry Malaysians demanding change. But while in years past Bersih rallies have focused on calls for electoral reform, this rally has another major goal. It's calling for an end to alleged prime ministerial corruption, and it wants this to start with the resignation of current Prime Minister Najib Razak. Mr. Najib has been plagued by allegations of corruption and financial mismanagement, claims that reached a frenzy when reports alleged he was being investigated for misappropriating millions of dollars of public funds. Authorities have since said some $700 million deposited into Mr. Najib's bank accounts were donations from the Middle East. But many have come from across the nation to publicly display their dissatisfaction.
So we are very concerned because of our children and our grandchildren and because of the rakyat, the whole country.
Semua kerajaan kita lah ni, politik dia semua paling teruk. Kira orang kata ekonomi jatuh turun. Kami nak ekonomi pulih. Sedia kala macam dulu mana dia pegang.
The Prime Minister has hit back at rally goers, censuring them for holding the protests so close to Malaysia's Independence Day celebrations on Monday. But the protesters remain defiant, even as authorities warn of stern action.
Many are wearing yellow t-shirts and blazing with the words Bersih. T-shirts that have been deemed illegal for the Malaysian.
The Home Ministry banned the t-shirts and any printed material connected to the rally, saying they were likely to be prejudicial to public order. Still, the directive was ignored by thousands.
Wearing in the same shirts, same colors, same numbers, to show to them, say that we are Malaysian. That's all. We are not trying to topple the government. We just want to tell them that don't use race. Don't use political races to tell us what to do.
The streets of Kuala Lumpur may be filled with yellow, but not all Malaysians feel the rally represents their views. A recent poll showed that of more than 1,000 people surveyed, 47% were against the rally compared to 43% who were for it. Those against it cited their concern about violence and doubts that the rally could do anything significant. A group of anti-Bersih protesters had also planned to don red and rally this weekend too, but they decided against it after being warned by police. Najib, Channel NewsAsia, Kuala Lumpur.